I'm being falsely accused of academic dishonesty, and it's going to cost me my degree. I've never been this upset in my life. I have been working very hard at my bachelor's degree, and I am currently 3 courses away from graduating. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this semester specifically because I had a baby 2 days before the semester started. The birth was traumatic, and I was in the hospital for 4 days. I did homework on a laptop in the hospital while being 24 to 48 hours postpartum recovering from a C-section. I studied and did homework while feeding my baby and letting him nap on me. I worked on it when he woke up at night since I was awake anyways. I was so determined to do well, and I did. I feel as if I owe it to my son as well as to myself. Fast forward, I spent 2 weeks writing my final paper for one of my courses. I put a lot of effort into researching, editing, and revising my paper. I took several pages of notes by hand. I was so proud of the finished paper and I was excited to turn it in. The next day I went to see if it had been graded yet. I received a 0. I panicked and emailed my professor immediately. He told me that he ran the paper through an AI detector, and it came back as 92% AI generated. What? How is that possible? I am beyond devastated. My university has a policy where academic dishonesty results in expulsion. I begged my professor for a chance to let me prove I wrote the paper 100% on my own, and he caved and agreed to meet via Zoom tonight. I'm sick to my stomach with worry because it sounds like he's already decided I'm a cheater and it's set in stone. I don't even know how I'm supposed to prove that I didn't use AI besides the fact that I can prove I understand the material. But how am I supposed to defend myself against a robot calling me a liar? Comments. Comment 1. A lot of these AI detector programs give false positives. They are not meant to give definitive conclusions. If you didn't use AI, you should fight this as far as you can go. OOP. I will be fighting this tooth and nail because I absolutely did not use AI for this assignment or for any other assignment at any point. I believe AI is unethical and should be banned. I did the work and I am owed the credit. Comment 2. Your handwritten notes are going to be key here, as is revision history for the file you submitted. You can prove that you wrote it over 2 weeks' time as long as you actually did. Operating systems keep history of edits. Look up online how to pull that. Comment 3. What did you write your final paper in? Google Doc? Then it should have timestamps and edit logs. OOP. It was in Word. I believe I can access the version history to show that I spent multiple hours working on it. Comment 4. I saw someone ran the Declaration of Independence through one and it said it was AI. Comment 5. I've started screen recording whenever I work on assessments now, so if something comes of it, I can send it. I also have one folder per assessment where I save versions with V1, V2, V3 at the end of the file name each time I save my work, so there's an obvious history of it being produced. I hate that it's come to this. Whilst AI is stupid, humans are more so for leaning on it so heavily already. I wish you the best luck. OOP. It's insane you have to do this, but I might start doing it as well.